Welcome back to Bob's TCG, and today we will have a standard format discussion again. Okay, but this time we're including Lost Origin, which is just this why. You see, look, these are the big three: Palkia V-Star, Arceus V-Star, and Giratina V-Star. Let's start out what they do. So, this is Arceus V-Star, 280 HP. Highest V-Stars have 3 color synergies, 200. Search your deck for up to 3 basic energy cards and attach them to your Pokemon V in any way you like. That's just insane. With double turbo energy, it's double colorless energy, but it makes you do 20 less damage. Star Birth. During a turn, you may search your deck for 2 cards. Any 2 cards with just an ability. Once during that game. So even if you don't add the double turbo energy, you can get the double turbo energy off your deck with Starburst. Or like if you don't even have a hand. If your hand is Arceus V-Star, Arceus V down, just have Wall Slam it down, and use Starburst. And it can spawn those 2 cards from your deck, like our research and double turbo energy. It's just spawnable easily. Like you have Ultra Ball and Evolution in the sense. And then we have Origin form, Palkia V-Star deck, and later on Astral Radiance, a subspace with 2 water energies. Plus 20 minutes for each bench Pokemon, both yours and your opponent. This is overpowered if both players fill their bench. This 260 damage with Search Spell that will KO Arceus V-Star and Giratina V-Star and all the V-Stars in the game. And then you can put like Quick Shooting, 310 knocking out Mew, B-Max, which is that overpowered card from Fusion Strike. And then we have its Star Portal ability, way too overpowered. During your turn, you may attach 3 water energy cards for a discard pile into your hand into your Pokemon in any way you like. So even if you don't get energy attachment, you don't need like Melody. You can just use Star Portal if you have those energies in that discard pile. So like even if you crushing hammer it, it's still easily gonna attack. It's just ridiculous. And this also helps bypass Milk Tank. Milk Tank is crap. It's a good card, but it's bypassable by Movie Max and Origin Farm Palkia, which is just absurd. The best decks can just bypass Milk Tank. This is ridiculous. Then Giratina V-Stars, Nature Psychic Colors, 280, put 2 energy cards from one of your Pokemon in the Lost Zone. That means you can just discard a double turbo energy from Arceus. Then just attach another double turbo energy and put that in the Lost Zone. But its respawn was kind of bad. Nature Psychic, if you have 10 or more cards in the Lost Zone, knock out your opponent's active, probably need to use Starburst. Even if you don't use 10 cards in the Lost Zone, you already knock out most things with 280. But could be useful. No, and there are also those other decks that never win. For example, Darkrai V-Star is just trash compared to all these other decks, and also has Regibox. And like Blue CV Milk Tank did win one of the Regibox, but like Palkia got all top 8, and that's just wrong. In our season, only gotten 6, even after Palkia came out. Arceus was just dominating the format in Brilliant Stars. And the thing that makes Giratina V-Star even absurder is its V attack. Nature Psychic Colorless, 160 damage. This attack is affected by weakness or resistance or any other effects on your opponent's active Pokemon. Meaning that even Giratina V-Star can bypass Milk Tank. Is this what you're telling me? So, this Origin Form Pocket V-Star can bypass Milk Tank. UV Max can bypass Milk Tank. Giratina V-Star can bypass Milk Tank. Arceus V-Star just loads something else to bypass milk. No, it doesn't, but like almost all the best cards in sets for some reason have the ability to bypass Milk Tank or Juicilla or Altaria if Milk Tank didn't come out at that era. Then there's always those other decks that just don't win. Regigigas, Starter, it's just absurd. Like, you have the guy in the set, let's say Giratina V-Star. And then, what's else coming out in Lost Arts? It doesn't really matter. Delphox V, obviously. Delphox V is not a good card. It's just like it does 120, 122 whenever your opponent spends, put 2 energies on this one until last. But Giratina does 280, which is way better because something called Mana V could boss it up, waste him. But then you have to do many things. Then you just put cards in the last one to take down a single Predator. Just ridiculous. Then we have Zeraora V-Star, which attack is just horrible. 3 energies, 190, discard a stadium and play. 2 lightning, 1 colors. Just absurdly horrible attack. It's just like 2 hitting is not good because Giratina can 1 hit you. So now let's talk about it. Star moves are V-Stars. Like choose your opponent's Pokemon 4 times. You can choose that Pokemon again. It does 60 damage for each time you choose that Pokemon. So it could knock out V-Snipe, but it's with 4 energies, 3 lightning, 1 colors. There's Mana Feet, which is ridiculous. So there's like no point in that star move. It like kills V's, but it's V-Stars are things. So not a good V-Star. Then if we look at Deoxys V-Star, it's also trash. It's Deoxys V-Star. It's just like, why did you make it so bad anyway? Its attack is 2 hitting. Like everything. I'm not even sure if it hits any V's. So, like, you know what I'm saying? They make a lot of back out. The Deoxys Max is just 3 energies, like 2 Psychic, 1 color, 160 or 170. You have 30, horrible move, and you take 30 less damage for V-Star. Those are injuries here, but your damage is so weak. Yeah, it's just sad. This is how sad that format is. Yeah, just they make all those bad things. Zero VMAX is like 60 damage for each Pokemon your opponent adds one play to your opponent's active, but it's not too good. I mean, like, it's not really good. Because your channel won't do much. I don't think so, yeah. It's just a VMAX. You can KO it, take 3 cards. VMAXs seem like they're always bad now. If we can look at Pokemon OTCG set is just a collector set. There's nothing good coming out there. Like Mewtwo V, yeah, a V-Star. Like, okay, but not really too good. Demon Dragon V-Star is garbage. So there's nothing good in that set. So I mean, like, they're only releasing insanely powerful cards that are overpowered and making the rest of the cards in the set way worse. I think Shred Attack shouldn't be things at all because they give it to the best cards in the format. Well, that is all for today's standard format discussion. Remember, subscribe to Bob's FTCG. Turn on all notifications. Like the video. And see you later. Remember, Bob's FTCG. Subscribe.